Oh my goodness, we never see this. That was a SWAT vehicle that just slammed into the semi on the side, came out of nowhere. We didn't even see that vehicle. We hadn't known it was here, and they came in and just slammed into the side of that semi with their armored vehicle. So now you have two vehicles that are both really heavy. I'm not sure, I've never seen it, but maybe they could do a pit maneuver with that armored vehicle. If the semi tries to make a turn at a slow enough rate of speed, and they can get behind it and hit the rear, they can get it to spin out. There's no way with the center of gravity on a semi like this, a tractor portion, that it's going to overturn as long as it doesn't have too high a rate of speed. But if he comes up behind it right now and he makes a turn and he can tap him right in the rear of the vehicle, it could possibly get him to spin out. But one of the reasons I don't think he did that, there was a vehicle in that intersection. If with two heavy vehicles, that's extremely dangerous. But wow, we saw that came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming when the armored vehicle slammed into that semi.
That was unbelievable. That came really, it was a shock. And again, I've never seen an armored vehicle attempt to do a pit maneuver or at least get so involved with one of these chases. But now you have that armored vehicle following this tractor. But again, it's very, very interesting. Again, I want to welcome our viewers. You are watching Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. I'm Colleen Sullivan. Philip Palmer is also with us. You obviously know Scott Rife is with us, as well as Bruce Thomas.
Up a little bit.
We're following this pursuit. We've been following for a good part of the last 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes, where we know that this is a stolen tractor. We know that there is a passenger inside there. We have been confirmed from the CHP that there is a passenger who's being held against their will. Now you're seeing this. Exactly, Scott. You know, Philip, if you want to join us.
Well, I was going to say we learned a lot in the last couple of minutes. One of which is I don't know that that person is being held against their will, given the fact that they reached out, grabbed something, got back into the car. So that might have changed things, and we've seen that they are ready to stop this chase. As Scott zoomed in a moment ago, you can see the damage done to one of the fuel tanks on the back from where the SWAT vehicle hit it. On the other side, Scott, we could see that it basically crushed that tank.
Yeah, but we didn't see anything come out of it, so
no,
we didn't see it lose a lot of fuel.
Yeah, if it was already empty, who knows?
We're back at the same spot, though, Philip, and we're following along, just watching the semi like this. It started to slow, and then out of nowhere, it wasn't behind him. Out of nowhere came that armored vehicle and slammed right into the side. Obviously, they were hoping they could have done enough damage right there or pinned the vehicle so this would have been over. But we're in a residential